everyone, Letty here. Welcome to day 28 of my Christmas in July crafty series. Today I'm going to make some easy layered cards using Prima Marketing's Christmas in the Country. Welcome back everyone. So for hashtag PPP Christmas in July, I'm using Prima's Christmas in the Country. This was designed by Frank Garcia. It is a gorgeous collection. It came out, I think either last year or the year before, so it is a little bit older. It is super cute. I have this 12 by 12 paper pad I was able to purchase a while back, and so I really love the patterns in this. It is just gorgeous. You get multiple sheets of each of the designs. I think there are 6 designs, you get 5 of each, or there's 5 designs and you get 6 of each. It's something like that. I think it comes with about 30 pages, but it's just stunning, super stunning. It looks like 24 pages. It's double-sided, so you've got patterns on both sides. It's really, really cute. I love the gorgeous vintage just snowmen and all the poinsettias and just really pretty vintage patterns. Frank did amazing on this collection. So I think I'm going to use this sheet today. So I'm going to take one of those sheets out, which I've already done, and we're going to cut this down and we're going to make some cards today. This is just gorgeous paper. I really like that little Santa scene on the side. You see here, there's just a lot of white space. So I think I'm going to use the majority of the other side of this paper. It's just really pretty, and I think it would be gorgeous to make some super easy layered cards today. So I've already matted with some gold cardstock mat. You see here, I've matted some card bases. I did punch out some scallop circles, and I did add some little scraps on the inside. My cardstock mats are 4 by 5 1/4. These are just like regular A2 size mats. And so I'm going to cut down my paper today to put as an additional layer on those cards. And I also did already stamp my sentiments. I have Merry Christmas. I did some stamp surgery there. This one is Calm and Bright by Echo Park. It's an older stamp set, but I thought the font would work pretty good with this paper. So we're gonna cut down this paper, add one more layer. Again, this is Christmas in the Country by Frank Garcia by Prima. So we're going to cut down the paper. I'm going to turn it on its side so that my top is to the right-hand side. I'm going to cut it at 5 inches. Now, I really like this little Santa. So I think instead of making 6 cards with the floral print, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to be careful when I cut it, and I'm going to cut it at 3 3/4, just so I can get this little Santa guy here on one of my cards. Wouldn't that be cute? So I'm going to use this floral image for the rest of my cards, and I'm going to add that little sentiment. So I'll end up with 5 of the floral cards and then 1 of this cute little Santa scene with the reindeer. So stinking cute. I think that sentiment is just too large, so we'll see what I do. I think I'm going to add a sentiment at the top, but I'm going to cut down the rest of these papers. Again, the mat is 3 3/4 by 5 inches high. You are going to have a couple of scraps, but you can always use those for the insides of your cards. So again, save those scraps. You can use them on the insides of the cards. There are some really pretty pictures still left in that paper. So I did end up adding a stamp, which is the Christmas Lights by IO Impressions. And so I did add that little Christmas blessings on the right-hand corner. I thought that it was just a good little font for that picture scene. So I've got 6 mats that I'm going to layer on top of my gold cardstock. Again, I had already utilized my cardstock there, punched a scallop circle, added some scraps, and I have my sentiments ready to go as well. So I'm just going to add some adhesive to my mat, my paper mat, add it down, and my card is completed. It is so super easy. These are the easiest cards ever, and they look very nice because of the additional gold cardstock. You could use other colors of cardstock. I just went ahead and went with gold because I feel like holiday patterns really work well with metallic cardstock, and especially with this gold pattern. It's just, I think it just really, it shines in this. And then this paper pad did have gold foiling as embellishment, so it just kind of works, I think. So I have finished up my cards. This was again Christmas in the Country by Frank Garcia, released by Prima. This double-sided paper pad, I made some easy layered cards using that 12 by 12 paper pad. It came with 24 sheets, double-sided. We used 1 double-sided sheet, cut it down, made a set of cards that are just super easy layered cards, again for hashtag PPP Christmas in July. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this series. We're almost at the very end. Here's my Christmas crafty playlist, just in case you need a little bit more crafty inspiration to tide you over. As always, happy holiday crafting.